Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to let you know that I had a slew of issues yesterday trying to get the Bungie reveal stream put onto Sony Vegas, so it had a lot of corruption issues on it. I couldn't get the footage put in. It took me a whole day to figure out what the issue was and get a new copy of the stuff to put in the video, so you guys have some visuals to go along with the audio and everything. So here is my immediate reaction to the Bungie Season of Dawn live stream reveal. I did it like 5 minutes after it finished, so that's why I talk about a lot of the stuff like it just happened. Just want to give a little precursor before we start, but anyway guys, enjoy the video. The Bungie live stream revealing Season of the Dawn and all of the goodies inside it just finished, and they gave a good bit of information out compared to yesterday's trailer. We're going to go over that real quick and a couple of bullet points here and there. Going to make it nice, quick, and easy for you guys. There wasn't really a whole lot, so it should be pretty quick for this. To start it off, finishers now have a favorite selection system, will allow you to choose your favorite finishers, favorite them on your selection screen, and then you can apply a random finisher each time. So every time you try to go and use a finisher, a random one out of your favorite selection will be chosen. If you don't have any favorites, it'll just do your default one every time. It's really great that they gave like kind of what they did for emotes, where you can select which ones you want to use, but instead of having to choose like a few of them or just a random one all in all, you could choose out of your favorites just to make sure that you get the ones that you want every single time. And I think that's really great. It's good quality of life stuff they've finally added to the game. As soon as they got onto Mercury to show off the gameplay, we finally got to see that sparrows are indeed used on Mercury for the first time. It's great to be able to travel around. Even though Mercury really isn't that big, it was really a slog to get around without a sparrow, and I honestly think that adding sparrows was the best thing they've done to Mercury so far. The seasonal artifact has been revealed as the Lantern of Osiris, and honestly, I think this is a lot cooler than the Vex Gate Lord Eye that we had last season. This season artifact has more of a focus. Instead of last season's Eye of the Gate Lord had auto rifles and hand cannons, and this one focuses more on scout rifles and pulse rifles, which is really good because there's that new scout rifle that they added to the game, and I like the pulse rifles and scout rifles now have their own barrier mods. Bows are still on there as well. They didn't change anything with that. Bows are still included in the seasonal artifact. Also, instead of reload mods, they now have unflinching mods that allow you to get less flinch when you get hit. That's pretty good for scout rifles and pulses because those have a lot of kickback when you get aim punched, and it's really nice to have those unflinching mods for all of those weapons. And I'm really glad that they are focusing on solar for this update, because the last seasonal artifact had void and arc, and because they did all the reworks for the solar subclasses this season, they are doing solar focused artifact this season. I really like that. I think that's really cool. Armor 2.0 also got an update that allows you to now have a charged with light mechanic that will give you different benefits depending on your mod slots, like the one they showed off had. If you break a barrier with a matching element, you will get charged with light, and once you're charged with light, you can do more damage, do better crit damage, have your abilities recharge faster, a whole bunch of different stuff that they talked about during it. I think this is really cool. This is like gives more depth into your mods. Instead of having like this baseline thing, you have different kits that you can pull out for recharge speeds, for damage. I like that they're doing this. Charge with light sounds really cool. I cannot wait to try it out next week. Speaking of next week, the Sundial, it will be coming out next week to save Saint 14, and the Sundial really just looks like mini menagerie. Even after they finished the first encounter, they were about halfway done with the bar that fills up, so I really like the fact that even if you fail like in Menagerie, you can continue to go on until you complete it and you can get the loot regardless of how fast or slow your team works. The Sundial will have matchmaking like the original Menagerie, and it will have rotating bosses each and every week like Menagerie 2. We won't have that one boss cycle like we did with Vex Offensive, one of my big complaints from the Season of Undying. There will also be a legendary Sundial that will come out and then have no matchmaking on it, so you have to find a team of 6 people to go in there and do it, and also have better rewards. I would assume that's where you're going to get your powerful rewards from the legendary Sundial. Along with that, a roadmap has been released. You can check it out right here on screen. You can see all the different things. The Dawning is an interesting one because it shows off sparrows, which got a lot of people thinking that SRL is going to make its way back. There's a whole bunch of different upgrades to everything. There's different things here for the free pass and for the paid pass, and if you want to take a look at that screenshotted here, there's also all over their Twitter and stuff like that. They already posted this image, but take a look at it for a second, pause the video if you want, and that's basically it for the reveal stream. They talked about a couple lore tidbits here and there, had a couple different people on, and Deej made a good joke about getting 2 tokens in the blue. He said we'll have to find out on our own for the loot that comes with Season of the Dawn, and I am very excited for this season. If you guys are also excited for the season, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the recent videos. The reaction video yesterday, as of this recording, has 1,500 views. That's absolutely insane. Hasn't happened before like this, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching, getting a daily dose of vitamin P. If you guys want more daily doses of vitamin P, please check out the rest of the videos on my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and take care.